why, but I thought being dead would be a little bit more dramatic and just a tiny bit cool. But no, this sucks. It's always hot. I don't like it. God, it smells like somebody microwaved a fart. And not even a normal fart. I'm talking about one of those farts from Tammy's or Amy's ass. God, this sucks, man. I hate hell.
Dee-man to my office, please.
Whatever. Always bugging me about something. Whatever. It's not like I'm doing anything anyway. Except for eternal torment.
Dee-man, good to see you. How are you settling in down here?
It's hot. It's boring. It's stinky. And what is up with all that noise?
That's the miners, Dee-man. Hell needs expanding, you know.
And here I thought that they just kept all the miners on an island with billionaires.
Yes, hell is warm, hell is smelly, hell is boring. Believe me, I've read your TripAdvisor review. 1 star, Mr. Dee-man.
Yeah, but you can work your way for 2 stars if you just turn it down a couple of 100 degrees.
Anyway, Barbara from HR is on my back about this demon hiring business. She sent me a spreadsheet. A spreadsheet! In hell!
That's way worse than that fart smell.
Exactly. So I need you to get back on the assignment. Immediately. And this time, find me cast members that is demon material.
So I died and now my job is TV reality recruitment? I knew it. I told my priest this would happen and he's like, don't be silly, Dee-man, you're gonna go to heaven. Well, look now. Look who's right, priest. It was me all along.
Welcome to the afterlife. Some people get eternal damnation and you get TLC. Bring me candidates. The most chaotic, delusional, argument-starting people that you can find.
Please tell me I get some hazard pay.
You're dead, Dee-man. This is the hazard. Now go, before Barbara schedules another meeting.
Oh, God, yeah, don't want Barbara to schedule another meeting. Hardy her. Okay, I'll go watch a show. It's not like I wouldn't do that if I was alive anyway.
Sorry, you can't film this.
So this tell-all starts right after Manon left and Anthony is sitting there alone by himself eating his lunch. He says he's heard the word divorce so many times. Yeah, you can't threaten divorce until it finally breaks somebody down and they're like, fudge it, let's just have a divorce then. And Anthony seems like he's right at that moment. And we all know the reason why she's actually talking about divorce, and that's because he shaved his awesome mustache. How dare you, Anthony? That mustache made you you, and now you look like a... You're less of a man without that stash. How are you going to give mustache rides without it? You can't. Did you think about that? Maybe that's what's wrong with Manon. She just misses the good old mustache ride, so give it to her, god dang it.
Finalities is what they do, right?
Luke tries to talk to Anthony like he knows what the heck he's talking about.
I want to show people once again that I can open my mouth.
Is that a dingling tattoo on her arm? Or is that a bobby pin? If anybody knows what the hell that monstrous tattoo is, just comment down below. Whoever brought her back to the tell-all, now that's a true demon. Maybe I should recruit them. But I think I gotta find somebody on the cast, so it's not gonna be Luke. Luke is not demon material. He's just an idiot. Greta starts talking about the Manon and Anthony situation as if we gave a crap what she had to say.
I don't think people should be together just because they have a kid together.
She just wants everybody to break up because it's Greta. She's like, if I gotta be by myself, so does everybody else.
I want to teach you some moves. Are we game?
And Pattiya shows up and shows everybody how they can be the best slut that they can possibly be.
And you're gonna do the figure 8?
Wait.
She teaches them how to dance, and we see the happiest moment in Anthony's life. Look at that giant smile, followed by Manon walking in the room and showing the worst moment of his life. Look how that smile just disappeared.
Now it is time to focus on Luke and Madelein.
It starts off and Madelein tells us how small Luke's peen actually is. Luke, I want to put it in my mouth, but then it gets stuck in my teeth. It's that tiny, I swear. I thought it was one of his pubic hairs, but it's not. It's his dick. I don't know what kind of Madelein impersonation that was, but I'm just happy it didn't come from me. Then Sean says Luke is no longer living in Colombia, and he said, yeah, I'm broke and have no money. And we find out they are actually still together. Why? What? Why are you still? Oh, yeah, that's right, because it's the only child that will give him a second of their time. Any other child is too smart. They're like, oh, no, I know all about stranger danger.
I just get approved my visa, Kawan.
No, she's gonna walk around in the United States. Oh, God. Okay, maybe she's definitely the demon person. Hey, devil, can we please snag her before she steps foot in the United States? God, Ice will get her. Actually, let her step foot in the United States. They finally show Madeleine the stripper footage, and I thought she was going to freak out, but then she just says, to me, it's cheating, and I set my boundaries. I do regret throwing cake. What? Did Madeleine see a little growth? Anyway, Luke's excuse was,
At least there was only one, right? I mean, there could have been a lot more.
there could have been 2. That makes a total of 4 boobies. Then what, Madeleine? What about 6 boobies? Or the stripper with 1 boob and have 7 boobies? Madeleine calls Luke stupid because Luke gave Brian, this dude, a bunch of money for a gold business. So they ask Luke how much money does he owe him, and Luke says,
North of 150 grand.
and all Brian has to say to this is,
There was a robbery that happened. Like, I was kidnapped.
you don't look like a kid. Don't you mean abducted? I'm not gonna trust this guy. He thinks he's a giant kid. And honestly, in Colombia, I feel like they would have just killed you. They wouldn't have just taken you and then let you live. Heck no. Anybody else believing this story, or do you think this guy's just lying to us all? I mean, if it is a true story, then I'm kind of a jerk saying all this stuff like, how dare you? You're not a child, but I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say it never happened, because that's what I think. What do y'all think? Please comment down below. I'm dying to hear about it. Luke, I have a business idea for you, and it's only a $20,000 investment. I will tell you wherever you should send your money to, and it's always going to be my bank account. Don't ask why I need money in hell, I just do. The commissary is way too expensive. 1 ramen noodle is $20. I mean, that's straight up evil, but it's hell after all, so what do you expect? Madeleine breaks up with Luke. Kinda, I guess. She just says we're broken up because she's mad that Luke still likes Brian.
Madeline,
Get out of
yes
there,
or
bro.
no, are you and Luke still together?
No, I am seriously.
Make up, break up stuff. Who gives a crap? What I really want to know is they say Brian can go, and how do they not elaborate on what he said further? The only interesting story so far is this dude being kidnapped because he's not a kid, and having gold stolen. What the hell is this weird fucking Ocean's 11 type shit? So nice. So now they're on break, and we see Manon and Anthony, and Manon just says,
I want to be in the bed, naked with you.
"Ah!"
My libido is down to 0 anyway.
Anthony says he'll leave with her if she wants to leave so he can talk to her.
I'm sorry I cut you off.
I wish you all the best.
Luke finally gets up to try and stop Manon, and he holds her back. I got her! This bitch ain't going anywhere! Oh God, I let go! And it smells so bad! Now they're talking to Pattiya and Dylan, the kangaroo boy. They show us a clip of him calling her a whore.
I apologize, Pattiya. I'm sorry.
Who the fudge is Pattiya? Wait a second, that's her name? It's not Papaya? She told us that she moved back to Texas so she can finally be in more debt. I can't wait for her to blame Dylan on this one. Like, I moved back to Texas because you kept talking to your mom, and now I got $40,000 in debt now. Now I need you to sell 2 of your properties.
I'll be in the States in a couple of weeks.
Oh God, just be careful because ICE will probably get you, and then they'll send you to the UK because they just won't know where the heck you're supposed to go. Australia? I ain't never heard of no hick-ass backwards place like that. Must be in London. They invite Dylan's mom on stage, and we learn nothing new, and Pattiya doesn't like Dylan's mom, and Dylan's mom is like, shoot, ain't my problem. Dylan's mom then talks about how her gynecologist's appointment went. Yeah, they looked inside my vag. Dylan was there helping them shine a flashlight in there, and it went all well. Good job, so happy for you. But Pattiya is off to the side saying, that's weird, right? And everybody else is saying, nah, man, I do that twice a week for my moms.
Let's welcome her fellow dancer and good friend Jen.
Oh, hell yeah, we're about to get some sexy up in this beast.
Hey, Jen.
What the hell? Okay, fine. I guess she's a fetish dancer. They probably make more money. I just don't understand why they bring another stripper on stage acting like she has wisdom that we don't already know about, but let's give her a chance to talk. Monday night is amateur night and we have the best burgers in town. Oh snap, that was a lot of wisdom, but I learned the same thing on Before the 90 Days with Dev already, so I didn't need you. Sean Robinson then throws a few ones and the stripper follows them off stage.
All right, thank you, Jen. Let's turn our attention now to Jenny and Sumit.
Also known as Let's Show You the Sneak Peek to the Next Last Resort season. Sean Robinson asks about their sex life and not listening! Oh my God, Sean, you're so evil. Why would you even bring this up? I don't want to hear about it. Nobody wants to hear about it. Even people who are deaf don't want to hear about it. They invite Sumit's parents on and Sumit's mom is falling asleep and the dad has to nudge her awake. I'm not even joking. Let's just watch that again. Wake up, bitch. I mean, I get it. It's a completely different time zone. It's probably night over there. So yeah, I completely understand. She's probably just like, I'm just going to fall asleep here until it starts. Just nudge me awake. And he's like, hey, they're on. They're asking us our questions.
I don't want to live together.
We find out that the brother and sister-in-law moved out because they didn't like the dictator regime of Sumit's mom. And then they talk about the cafe stuff as if we give a crap. And guys, do we? Do we?
No! I can't be miserable all day long, every day.
Oh, get used to it. Being miserable is part of being an American. None of us are happy and we're all broke and we're all working jobs that we absolutely despise. What did you do besides get old to deserve a life without misery? They ask Sumit's parents how they would feel if they moved out. They bring on Sumit's friend and he says a few things, but we don't give a shit about that.
Let's go back now to Chloe and Johnny.
Chloe says that she didn't bring Johnny to Boston because there are too many hot girls in Boston. They then ask Johnny if there's anyone special in his life and he says,
Yeah.
It can't be this pregnant chick I keep seeing in photos with him, can it? Oh, it is? Okay, then let's talk about it as if this is the first time I've ever heard about it.
No, it's a very complicated situation. It's like, it's a really complicated one.
I bet it's not that complicated. You just put your smelly little pirate D in her, and then you weren't wearing protection, and you went, Puh! And then a baby was made.
So I am expecting a child.
See, that wasn't that complicated. Was it the stripper from before? Is that who you got pregnant? That's the biggest plot twist of all. And now we get to see Chloe break down in real time.
It's a girl, by the way.
Oh no, this is gonna be karma, isn't it? You can't be having no girls while treating girls like this, fool. It's not gonna be good. She's gonna outslut you. Ah, fudge, man. Well, I wish you the best. And now that I think about it, it's really weird that Johnny just kept screaming, come back to me. Meanwhile, he's expecting a child. But Chloe starts crying and everybody tries to comfort her. But you know this is a real cry because it's an ugly cry and nobody wants to look ugly on stage.
This is the future that you had envisioned with Johnny.
Jesus Christ, Sean, you evil, evil bitch. Hey, Chloe, look at all this stuff you could have had. What do you have now? You ain't got nothing.
But we have reached the end of this 90-day Fiancé The Other Way tell-all.
Finally, man, this tell-all sucked. I don't know why I did that with my voice. I just hated this tell-all. It was god-awful. I do not like it. It was boring, and people just kept telling us the same thing that we already knew. Whatever happened to the juicy fights or just them getting into people for what they did? We didn't see any of that. There was no controversy. And the moment that there could have been, they just brush it off and just move on. Great job, Sean Robinson. You truly sucked the life out of this tell-all. Best host ever. Ha! Fudge! And like always, we see them talking at the end in front of the camera just to give one last interview. I'ma just sleep with Johnny's best friend, and whenever his kid becomes of age, I'm just gonna sleep with her also. I wanna get with Chloe because I enjoy the company of children. My name is actually Pattiya and not Pattiya, so thank you, Dee-man, for being the only person who knows my name. I'ma make some spaghetti! Greta takes all of the candy. I'm not even joking, just watch. She takes all the candy and then she gives her little single head interview. Fudge Matt, fudge my cat, and fudge all of y'all. I got my chocolate. Screw you guys. I'm going home. And that's the end of this episode, and holy crap, that's the end of this whole entire series. Oh my God, it's over. Thank God. I say thank God, but I have to talk to the devil now, so I'm gonna go do that.
What do you mean there wasn't anyone?
I'm telling you, none of the cast were demon worthy. You know, speaking of D-men, the only difference between D-man and D-men is if you had a few more of me. Just imagine that. I could be helping you out in hell, but I digress. There's only one person that I think could be a true demon, the most evilest of evil, the worst of the worst, and that is Sean Goddang Robinson.
You can't have a...
Why not?
Look, D-man, you failed. And as I said, there's a purgatory of Hallmark movies with your name on it.
No way, anything but that. I'll take the Steven Seagal room. What about the Steven Seagal room? I'll watch him mumble his way through movies for an eternity and run like this.
It's too late for that.
But Sean is more than good enough. She is straight up evil. Did you see what she said to Chloe, totally breaking her down, making her realize this is a future she will never have? That's some next level evil shit, man. And she made all of us watch this, which is even worse. Give me one good reason why she can't make the best demon ever.
Well, because...
No! I always hate movies where people have to let out a long dramatic no, but now I quite understand their position. No!